Alrighty, I believe I am streaming and I'm recording as well. Oh, someone spawned on top of me. Like exactly where I was standing, that's where they spawned. And what is that? Some sort of like dragon minion. Oh. Oh, someone spawned on top of me. Okay, so the stream is up, I'm here, and today I'm going to be making a UGC, which I learned stands for user-generated content. I actually didn't know that. I've been calling everything skins. I'm going to be making another skin of a Rune Blader weapon. So you can see here, I actually made the Muna Chica from Get Amped 2, which is the Moon Blade, which is very reminiscent of Lori Moon as well. Like Moon Blade, Lori Moon. Of course, I've used something like this. Oh, this is like where people spawn. I wonder if I can say hi to him. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be making another Rune Blader skin. Oh, he said hi back. Nice. What a cool guy. Yeah, I'm going to be making a Rune Blader skin because the Rune Blader class might be confirmed with the launch of Maplestory 2. I don't know if it actually will, but here's hoping, because that's the class that I really want. And I think this is the wrong one. This is the Knight's Sword. Thief Dagger, that's the Great Sword, must be, yeah. So that's the Rune Blader Blade, that's the Striker Gloves. Yeah, there we go, Striker Gloves. So you're gonna get one when you wear it on your back, weird. And the Cube for Soulbinder as well. So this is the base that I'm gonna be using, the sword. And I'm just gonna go, boop, and it's opened it in Paint. I'm gonna save that somewhere. Where's it gonna save it to? Skins, Maplestory. Yeah, let's put it there. I'm going to call it Rune Blade. So this is it. This is the base. That's presumably one side. This is sort of like the sharp part of the sword and the inside of it. The darkest grey does not get picked up on the actual skin. I wonder if I should tell people that I'm streaming right now. I think I probably should. So I'm just going to very briefly do a video. Upload a video to YouTube saying I'm streaming, guys. Come join me. There we go, posting a link. Just saying to my friends that I'm streaming. And saying in Discord that I'm streaming also. That should be fine. Alrighty. Let's get back to business. Here we go. Is this the one? That's the one. Alrighty. Yeah, so I've saved this. I've saved it as Rune Blade, as a paint, as a photo. And now, I guess, get out of that, I'm going to find where I've saved it, which I think I saved it in my D drive, pictures, Maplestory 2. Hope the music isn't too loud. I'm worried that the music's louder than I am right now. And what do we want? We want skins. And it's just here. It's here somewhere. Rune Blade. There we go. I'm going to open that on Photoshop. I wonder where the dimensions for Photoshop are on the stream right now. Because I've just got the open window. There we go. That's good. You can't see the layers in the bottom right because my head's blocking the bloody thing. But that is okay. So yeah, I got this. And Get Amped 2 is also, well, it's not open, but I can go into the skin editor. And here we go, got a random night gear. And I'm gonna look for a weapon. So this is the real sword that I used to make the one in Maplestory. That's the Muna Chica. And this, not that there, you can see my guy wearing it, is also the Muna Chica. So I made that in a previous video. Check it out if you want. But now I'm going to make something new. So this is a weapon called the STFM, is what I call it, which stands for shit-throwing fuckmonger, because it's a very annoying weapon. I hate it. Yumimigusa is this one. It's quite a good one. I could make a Rune Blader sword that looks like the Hallowed Falcon, but maybe I should make something more samurai-esque. This one, I could make something with like that color scheme. Oh, that would be kind of cool for a Rune Blader sword, don't you reckon? And I could maybe just have this part instead of this like metally part as well. Although this would be good for making a knight's sword. Maybe I'll make a knight's sword at some point, and I'll do this, the Emperor's Blade. I think the one that I want to make right now is, what's it called? The Mitsuyo Shadow, which is a very samurai-looking sword. So I'm just going to swap to a class that has it. Oh, the Onimura. I'd have to get it unsheathed in order to see the textures of it. I could make something looking like the Flying Treasure Sword. That would be kind of cool. If I made something look all bandaged. Oh, someone's talking in the chat. Night Mage says, hello, Laurie Moon. Hi, Night Mage. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. This is actually kind of cool. As a Rune Blader weapon, though, it might be a bit weird. I could certainly give it a go. It's sort of just like a bandaged sword. I don't know if that would look any good. I still want to do the Mitsuyo Shadow. Here it is. So it does look kind of basic though. And Y3WAV3 is also in the chat saying, what's poppin'? Papa Makala. I mean, no, but anyway. That's the one that I was thinking of making. It looks a little bit basic. Oh, okay. This is the chain blade accessory. So this actually like branches off into different parts, which obviously you can't do in Maplestory 2. But I do like the look of the handle and the blade. Maybe if I use just the handle of this, but the blade of this for the not the Moon Blader, the Rune Blader weapon. Well, I may as well be a Moon Blader if I'm going to be a Rune Blader class. Moon Blader Laurie Moon. I'm going to do this. Going to do the Chain Blade. Thanks for complimenting my name, Night Mage. Now that's actually a pretty good looking sword. Yeah, this is the one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this one. So I do kind of want to get it straight on, but it is a bit big to getting a like solid photo of it. Oh no, that's it. That's it there. So I'm going to take a photo. Because I want all these textures. It's kind of a cheap way of making skins over the Moonwatch folder for my Overwatch videos. I want to save it to my skin folder. Maplestory 2, skins. Let's save it as Rune Blade Influence. Damn, Laurie, what happened with the memes? You're supposed to absolutely despise swords. I only despise swords in Get Amped 2. Oh my god, look at that face. That's from my Hero Academy skins video that I did recently on Get Amped 2. Sorry, getting distracted. I do hate swords in Get Amped 2 because it lacks creativity. They had so many different possibilities and they were just like, let's make a fire sword. Let's make an ice sword. Let's make a sword with wings. And there were too many like swords. But in any other game where it's like, one class uses one sword, I'm okay with that, honestly. It was just the fact that Get Amped 2 was saturated with swords, and I thought it was not that cool. Okay, so I'm noticing a little bit of a green outline here, which is because I just highlighted it randomly. So I'm going to expand that, make it tighter. There we go. Green outline's now gone. That's just me being finicky, I reckon. Rune Blader. Hey, when you Maplestory 2 comes out, you should make a Rune Blader design. Yeah, that's why I'm making these, because I want to have some like good weapons in my repertoire. So I'm ready when Rune Blader comes out. I got a good sword already. I'm just going to duplicate the layer. And you can't see the layers in the bottom right, unfortunately, because that's where my fucking face is. I could move me to the left. How about that? I might actually do that. Let's do that, just for fun. Let's move me. Laurie can get picked up and moved over there. Now I'm here. All right, I'm back. And now you should be able to see the layers in the bottom right. There we go. So I might have made that one a little bit small there. It is a bit of a small blade, but we'll give it a go. Yep, Oh God, that picture. The "we'll be right back" picture. Where was it taken? It was taken a few years ago. I had been contracted by my university to record the basketball and netball. Netball for girls and basketball for boys. It was like, no, it was a women's basketball as well, I think. And I was basically recording. My friend Jacob was recording as well. And he took a photo of me. So like everyone's watching the game, but Jacob and I are recording. We're like recording the game. So we're not spectators. We're doing a job. We're making a video for them. And so that's why in that video, everyone's like, yeah, watching the game. And there's just me in the corner going, like looking ready at the camera. Because Jacob was taking the photo. Yeah. See, this is why I need people in the chat who actually talk to me, because like that's where I'm best. I could just do this silently and not talk. I could play Maplestory silently and not talk. I could play any game silently and not talk. But this is why I stream, you know? Because then I can communicate with you guys. Now this might look a bit ridiculous because it's literally just I've just stuck it straight on. But it also might look good. That might actually be all I need. So we will soon see. That's the handle there. Let's get that whole bit. Why not? So where's the bottom of this? Yep, that actually looks pretty good. Thanks, Night Mage. I'm just going to move the chat window over there. Soul X Cloud. Want to see that in-game. Oof. Soul, thank you for joining. Soul, you warmed the cockle of my heart yesterday when I joined your stream. And you were just like, I remember you from the Get Up 2 days. And I was just like, what? No way. And like, this guy who's really good at Maplestory, he's like swapping his skills on the fly, doing all this shit. And I'm just like, I cannot fathom what he's doing right now. And he stops everything and goes, guys, check out Laurie's stream. And I'm like, what? Mate. And it's good to be in your Discord as well. I'll keep an eye out on what you're up to as well. I think I'd like to see a Buster. I actually have made a Buster Sword as well. There's already a Buster Sword weapon that I've made. But I think everyone is looking at the Berserker weapon and going, Buster Sword, Cloud Sword. I think everyone's got the same idea. So someone's probably made a better Buster Sword than I have. But at least there's one that's unique for me. Am I right? Okay, this is a little bit fucked. Where's it gonna go? Let's plonk it there and see what happens. What's this bit? What's 3? 3 is the bottom of the handle. Okay, so what I want for the bottom of the handle is this. I want that. I want that. I'm gonna make it a bit tidier. To be honest, I like my swords long and thin, like katanas. My boy, me too. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite type of sword is. Because katanas are cool, but I do like big swords as well. Don't take me out of context there, please. Let's just slap that on like that. Why not? Though I've never obtained it, I really loved the look of the Munachika in Get Up 2. Me too. I've got 2 recolors of the Munachika. One that I never used, and the blue one, which was like one of the first ones I ever got. Alright, we're saving this as Rune Blade 1. And now we're going back to Maplestory 2. We're here. And let's find it. In the bin. It is there. Wait. Whoa. Wow! Oh! Oh, okay. So, we've got the sharp bit of the sword there. That's looking tight. Look at that. Look at the tip of the sword. That sharp bit there. This black bit underneath. Oh, there's a little bit of a line. There's a bit of a line there, so I need to stretch that out a little bit. I want to see the handle. The handle is a bit misplaced right now because you can see it's on the top there, but I want it to be identical there and there. So I think what I need to do is duplicate it and stretch it across. So we'll have a little bit of experimenting there. Cloud has said something in the chat. He said, my first PC game was Get Amped 2. I wanted to say you were the only YouTube I cared to watch. Me and my friend who were talking in a stream said we always look forward to fighting and watching your videos. Still remember those draw videos. My goodness. Get Amped 2. What a classic old game. Going back so many years. Well, it's very nice that you remember me. And now we're on a whole new game and I'm going to be starting off again. And it's going to be weird because Maplestory 2 is a bigger game. Get Amped 2, like, I was the only video maker or, like, personality, but Maplestory, there's so many people. Probably people from Maplestory 1 as well who are going to make an impression. But yeah. I guess I'll just be a goofy guy. Maybe make guide videos and things, but I don't really know much about the game as of yet. But if there's anything that I learned that others should learn as well, I'll definitely try to teach them. What is the max resolution for Maplestory 2 skins? Oh, there we go. Someone else. Congregate. Wow. 1024 by 1024 pixels. That's not bad. Maplestory 2 has so much content. If you make it to the end game, I bet you'll love it. Yeah. Because I definitely like it. But I didn't play it very much during the closed beta. I played for like a single, like 2-hour stint and then never again. Because at the back of my mind, I'm just going, I'm going to be doing all of this over again. And so I don't want to burn my excitement with the game before the game's properly released. I don't want to do everything again. I want everything to be fresh with the official launch. Yeah, you get me? Though I do agree, I do want to see the end. Yeah, the end of the game. I actually have a question for you. How do you delete a UGC once it's been uploaded? Like it's in the palette right now. Yeah, like here. I've got no idea, right? I think you need to delete the file, maybe, or something. Because I got no idea. Maybe it's this button. No? I don't know. I think what you need to do is you got to delete the file. There we go. Congregates is in the files. You gotta do something. I reckon if I delete the source file, it'd be gone. Maybe not. Maybe if I click on this button. Oh, it's taken me to the folder. Ah, yeah. So it takes you to here. It takes you to the destination folder. So it goes games, Maplestory 2, KMS2 is where I've saved it. Maplestory 2, custom equip. So I have actually deleted all of these from the skins folder that I'm using, which is in, I go here, data, pictures, Maplestory 2, skins. This is where I'm saving like my work in progress. But that one before, this is like the games one. So what I should be doing is actually making my skins in here. Because this is where it's remembering them, yeah. So I've deleted all those Wiz ones now, which is all the old templates of the Majolna, and now it's saying it can't find the file in Korean, yeah. So they're gone now, yeah. There we go, we figured it out. Thanks, Congregate. That's what I didn't know that either. This is, okay, so yeah, I'm still working on this. Getting a bit sidetracked. But I'm a bit confused. I don't really know where my dimensions are. So it's going to be a little bit of a guesswork. I'm going to flip that like 100. 100% flip. So it looks nice like that. Looks smooth. Hopefully this will appear on both sides. I think there. You don't want the darker gray zone. And Congregate said, you sort of worked it out before I even said anything. Well, I guess I get a little pat on the back then. Well done, Laurie Moon. This is going to be a tricky one. So what did the blade need working on? I think it was this bit here. The black bit I thought looked a bit weird. And it does, because this is sort of the outline from the original base. So I guess I just want to, like, stretch that. But now it's not flat. So if I just, like, stretch that a little bit. And you got to give some back. So this, I don't know what I'm saying. I got to give this one over there. It looks good. That looks fine. What's this one missing, though? What am I doing wrong here? What's wrong with the blade? This is looking good, like looking down the blade. Seeing the sharp bit of the blade looks great. Does look a bit weird though, having the it like that. Night Mage, how about copy and pasting the gray area? Oh yeah, and the bottom of the blade is there. That's looking fine. That's looking really good. But I wonder if this blade looks weird. Because it's not really a chain blade. But people might like that. People might want this aesthetic, perhaps. Because it looks kind of like a sci-fi sword rather than like a traditional katana. So I'm going to save this again. I actually might save it to the destination folder this time because it'll make it a bit easier. Where is it? It's Games, Maplestory 2, KMS. Oh, God. Custom? Oh, God. Equip? Oh, fuck. We can go into the game and click the folder. Custom Equip. Sweet. Custom Equip. And it is called Rune Blade 2. That's what I should be doing. I should be saving them all in there. That's where I should be doing all of my editing. You could possibly use the clone tool to fix that line on the blade as well. Yes, this bit, that bit? Or is there another bit that isn't working? Well, I've saved it now. So we'll open it in game and we'll take a little look-see. I changed the, if I, so now I can close it, open it again. The folder will refresh, hopefully. I have to select the Rune Blade again. But there, it's giving me the new one now as well. Ooh, that's looking way better. That handle, so that's perfect, whatever that bit is. But on the other side, it's looking a little bit too lopsided. There's a little bit of metal on the top, that's looking good. The bottom of the blade is looking a bit weird here. You can see this like silvery bit there. So I think I'll just like extend that, extend that out as well. Bottom of the blade is looking good. Bottom of the blade has been fixed. Well done. Another pat on the back for Laurie. Yeah, it's basically the bottom of the blade there. What class and server will you play in Global Maplestory 2, says J Sol. I'm thinking it's going to be North America. West or East? Honestly, haven't decided yet. Soul, my buddy old pal Soul Cloud, says West. No, East. East, because that's where most of the like smarter players are going to be, like the ones who know the game, the streamers, the content creators, the people who really know the game. I'm thinking that sounds pretty good. But at the same time, maybe West, just because it will be, I don't know. It's the one at the top of the list, of the server list. And that's all I need to guess that more people are going to play that. And that's, I don't honestly have any evidence on that. I don't know. I don't know what server I'm going to play. So I think that's what I needed to fix, that bit there. Man, I really need to decide what server I'm going to play. West or East? Wow, wow, Wiki West. I think I'm going to play West, but I don't know. Pending. Rune Blade. Did I save it? I didn't save it. So I'm just going to have another little look. It was one of these sides. That side's fine. The back of the sword is fine. The front needs tightening. That needs to be just a little lopsided, like 1 pixel or something. East is currently going to be the more popular one by a small margin. Maybe it'll have to be East. I'm on West, so I do look forward to that. Ooh, Night Mage. Ooh. Now I don't know. Now you got me thinking. So which one of these is probably not centered? I reckon it's that one. To the left. Ooh. But now I'm thinking to the right. I'd love to play with you, Soul Cloud, too. That's why I might have to play East. Because that's where you're going to be. Otherwise, how will I know the ropes of the game? Should play Oceania, winky face, This is congregate. Oh no, it's not winky face. It's like a kappa. Oh, damn it. It's changed my destination as well. Whatever. I'm just going to put that there. Oceania is probably best for me because I am from New Zealand, so that's probably where I'll have the least lag. But don't want to not be able to play with all my friends who I met on Get Up 2. Ooh. So whatever I did with the blade there, I think I've made it worse with the handle. The blade's still looking weird with the silver bit here. I don't know what that is. But I think it actually looks kind of cool, dare I say. So I think I'm nearly done here. The blade's looking fine. Is that bit there? What is that? Is it this bit here? Is that what it is? Especially big streamers and competitors going to the east. I've got some sort of mistake with my skin. I don't know what it is. Is it this bit here? I don't know. Maybe it is. But that's got nothing to do with that bit. Oh. Ah, I know what it is. It's here. This bottom part of the sword is actually still being used. There. That's all used. So the fact that I've got this big bit here, that's wrong. So what I need to do is I might just stretch it out. Stretch the whole thing out. So let's give that a go. It's just like that. So many fart sound effects with stretching. Yeah, let's give that a go. I don't think it will change anything else too much. That's going to look good now. Rune Blader 4. Let's go back. Cover the whole sword. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. That's what I say with my method of skin making. Oh, yeah, don't save. Okay, so the blade doesn't really look much different after doing that. Oh, look at this big girl face. She's like walking. She knows where the camera is. She loves the camera. Her cross eyes. She's got like crosses in her eyes. Favor's going to be West for ping. He's a PvP player. That doesn't mean much. I wonder what the PvP is going to be like in Maplestory. This is good. That part of the sword has been fixed. There's that there. That metal bit at the top of the hilt. Still think it looks a bit weird on this side. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm going to be a perfectionist and try and figure it out. What part could it be? What's the bottom and what's the top? I can't figure it out. What part is it? Okay. Let's just give this a go. Just going to stretch this. Oh, no, wrong layer. Just going to stretch that out a little bit like that. Why not? Rune Blade. Just call it Rune Blade, one word. Rune Blade, one word. Oh! That fixed it, I think. That was it. See, that's looking pretty centered there. And on the other side, I saw it move down. So like, let's look at the previous one. There. So it did move down a little bit. I almost think it's not in a perfect line. Ugh, I'm being finicky. But that's the way I like it. He says through gritted teeth. That's the way I like it. So I'm just gonna... Let's just straighten it just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I feel like it's not... It's like at a diagonal, kind of. Like that. Is that straight? Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to call it Rune Blade, one word, 2. I'm doing this in the most difficult way. Rune Blade, one word, 2. There we go. Oh, yeah. It did rotate slightly. Yeah, that's way better. It's so tiny. I don't even know if that's going to be picking up on the stream. Those two lines of the gems and the crystals slightly rotated. That's the problem. Yeah. That was the problem. It's fixed now, I reckon. It's looking good on all sides. That's pretty cool now. Now, question for you in the chat. The handle is supposed to be like a samurai sword. It's supposed to be like this. This is the original one. That's the handle there. I don't think they're meant to be crystals, as Congregade just said. But what I was thinking was if I made them all different colors, like one of them's blue, one of them's green, one's red, one's yellow, just all different colors, because this is going to be a Rune Blader sword. So it's like all the different elements in the hilt, kind of. Is that cool, or is that kind of stupid? Is it better if they're all different, like, if they're all blue? I don't know. That's what I want to know. What the fuck? 13 viewers? You guys are crazy. Why didn't I have so many viewers? Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Keep it blue, since most of the RB skills are blue. Oh yeah, with Rune Blader. When you're not using an element, I think it's blue. Yeah. I reckon that's done. I reckon this is the finished product. So I'm gonna now, Solar Saiyan, what's up, Laurie? Larimon. I'm just gonna go through and delete all these now because I just want the final one. I'm gonna delete these ones as well. Rune Blade. Oh, I'm gonna save it in this folder. Skins for in-game. I'm going to call it Chain Blade. There we go. Go for it. Might even be a deviation of Wii Sword from Ruby. I've heard Ruby's quite good. I haven't seen it. Rooster Teeth made it, which is interesting. Because they did Red versus Blue, the Halo joke series parody. It's pretty late in the western side. I just finished a graveyard shift. Oh, I feel for you, my man. I used to have to get up at like 4 to work in a cafe. And that was tough, but it was nice, you know. It was routine, you know. I like routine. I think this is done. This sword is done. So now, I don't know. I would end the stream, but there's so many of you. So I'm thinking, let's fucking do another one. Why not? Let's do another sword.